Hi guys, Lucy here. In today's episode of Effing It Up with Lucy Lemons, we're going to go over a book called A is for Alchemy. A Guide for the Little Conscious Creator, written by Esther Reese, illustrated by Brianne Washington. This is the back. I just ordered it on Amazon, and I think I realized that I could have ordered it directly from Esther's, or is it Brianne? I have to do my research. Website. I just found her on Instagram the other day, because when I order it directly from her website, you can get an audio, I think, that comes with it, basically, but the book in audio, but it comes with a 432 megahertz music in the background, which is super cool. And one more thing, I forgot what it was, but I'll get in contact with her and see how that works, because I didn't think to check out her website. See, what happened was I saw a advertisement on Facebook for the book, probably directly from the person that made it and everything. And instead of going through the website, I just thought to myself, let me go on Amazon, and I found it and I bought it. But anyway, I'm just very happy that I have it, period. I thought it would be a good idea for my daughter, because instead of giving her the regular A is for apple, B is for boy, C is for cat type of book, something more that has more substance. And what better choice than something like this? Because just think, alchemy, I mean, the just alchemy right there, it tells you everything, that it's going to be a good book, you know. In the back of it, it says, an ABC book for your little alchemist. Finally, the perfect way to introduce your reinforce awareness topics to your little alchemist with encouragement and love. So it's about awareness, consciousness and stuff, you know, and that's what I'm all about. And okay, it says Esther Reese is a former teacher, a lifelong learner, and a mother of one baby alchemist. She believes children should not have to wait to learn about the power they possess. The earlier the better. Brianne Washington B is an artivist, certified Kemetic Reiki healer, and therapeutic art life coach. She actively works with women and children in her community to foster radical self-love, embrace personal responsibility, and live a life full of meaning. It's happening. So I'm going to open the book and go through it and show you guys. I kind of looked through it really quick, but I haven't gone through every single letter. Maybe like only A, B, C, D or something like that. But I waited for this moment so I can record it and learn about it at the same time that I was going to make my video for everybody to see. So I'm going to be the teacher Lucy Lemons. And it's the first page, A is for Alchemy, because that's what's up. Thank you, Mother, Goddess of all creation and humanity, for the opportunity to be able to have this book so that I can teach my child wonderful things. And thank you to Esther Reese and Brianne Washington for creating this. A is for Alchemy is dedicated to Jayana, Jernay, Jamari, Jaslyn, and Jamarcus, who have reminded me to heal my inner child. I love that. Healing the inner child is very important. And to every child, young and old, who needs to remember their magic. Esther Reese. Yes, remember your magic. Show the world your magic, because you are magical and you are a creator. Then there's a little all rights reserved message here. You'll see it. Okay, so I guess there's a little message in the front right before we get into the letters. Okay, it says, I am alchemist. I am an alchemist. My dreams are coming true. I am loved. I have the courage to be myself. I trust in my abilities. I am intelligent. I listen to my inner wisdom. Every problem has an answer. I accept and love myself. I learn from my mistakes. Miracles happen to me. I am grateful for my life. I love these affirmations. Nothing but positive things here. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. That's one thing I've learned. And this is all good stuff, you know, to tell yourself. The first one is A is for alchemy. All avenues of alchemy are actualized by the atoms that make you aware. Alter from average to amazing. Transformation in alchemy is clear. This is the picture for A is for alchemy. They show you around Earth. We know the Earth is flat, but that's just what they have here. Some triangles and stuff. B is for breathing. Become one with your breath to blast away bothersome thoughts and feelings. Spirit lives. Let me read that again. Become one with your breath to blast away bothersome thoughts and feelings. Spirit lives in the breath and is consciously used by the brightest of beings. There's a lot of B's in there. I noticed that for every letter, they use a lot of A's in there. That's awesome, dude. Like, very creative. That's very creative. That is you breathing. C is for crystals. Crystals are beautiful. You charge them up with the sun. Crystals are compacted earth energy. Carry, collect, and charge them in the sun. Ah, what did I just say? When used to cleanse and attract, you'll have lots of fun. That's what's up. That's just what I said. That's exactly what I just said. The sun is conscious. It's alive and conscious. Tell your intentions to the sun. D is for dreams. You lie down at night to drift away. A new world dances in your world for you to learn and play. That's beautiful. I love dreaming. Dreaming is like going into a different realm. Like, you know. It's not just brain activity. It's like a different realm. E is for elements. Each and every element has a different effect. Experiment with each to see where you naturally connect. And they have water, wind, fire. I suppose this is earth. Earth, wind, what? That's how it goes. Beautiful. And then that's the star in your heart. You're a star child in your heart. F is for frequency. Feel free when you fill yourself with a high frequency. Fly above false fear by tuning in frequently. That's awesome. I love how they play with the words. And they always use a lot of F's in there, like for the F for frequency. F is also for effing it up. Because you know that's what's up. G is for growth. Give room to get bigger, faster, and smarter. Growing is an ongoing gift, but without patience, it gets harder. Give room to get bigger, faster, and smarter. Growing is an ongoing gift, but without patience, it gets harder. You have to have patience. Like when you're planting a tree, how long is it going to take for the giant trees to grow? I don't know. I don't have the answers to everything. It might take a long time, you know. But you're eternal, so we have all the time in the world. H is for holistic. On earth, natural law may be hard to remember. The whole being's mind, body, and soul must be considered. That's the child meditating, going within to get all the answers. They're all inside of you, inside the universe that you have in you. I is for intuition. That's a good one. It is hard for you to make a decision. Is it hard for you to make a decision? The first idea is the right one. It's your inner voice. Trust your intuition. When you become a mommy, your intuition is heightened. Your senses, everything, your gut feeling, like that voice within, you're able to connect with it like better, and it's a deep thing. You have to go through it to know. I wouldn't have known until I had a baby. It's a beautiful thing. J is for juju. Just juggle those joyous elements. What type of magic do you like to create? It's no secret that your gifts are heaven sent. Oh, yes, for sure. Heavenly. This should be heaven on earth. This is heaven. It will be heaven on earth soon. What type of magic do you like to create? They're telling you that you're a creator. You're a creator, and don't lose your imagination. It's no secret that your gifts are heaven sent. It's not a secret. Everyone should know about this. They shouldn't be hiding these gifts from you. K is for karma. Karma is a cycle that keeps on coming. Every action creates a reaction. What you reap comes from what you're sowing. I am kind, it says. So you should be focusing on bringing forth heaven on earth and having good intentions for the benefit of everybody. Put that out there in the universe, and it'll come back. It'll come to you, and it'll manifest itself. Only manifest good things. L is for love. Love is a long-lasting healing vibration. Life is more fulfilling when love of self and others is the motivation. Beautiful. L is also for Lucy Lemons. M is for manifest. Make the most of your mission. Mark the world with meaningful miracles through focus and intention. I like those two words, manifest and intention. And mission. Make the most of your mission. So you have a mission here on earth, What is your mission here? You have to find the way out. Sometimes the way out is going within. And when you do that, you'll find the way out without. Mark the world with meaningful miracles through focus and intention. So put your intentions out there. N is for nature. Let nature be your nurse when you're not feeling nice. Tune in with your feet in the soil to stargaze at night. That's awesome. Yeah, grounding. Put your feet on the earth, on the soil. Connect with Mother Earth, with the goddess. Nature be your nurse, because the goddess has everything that you need. Food, soil, water, the seeds. When you're not feeling nice, when you're not feeling good, maybe about yourself, or when you're not in high vibrations, or, or stargaze at night. My uncle told me that the animals protect you. He said he goes up to the hills, and he sleeps there sometimes. And he says the animals they make a circle around him, and they protect him. Because the animals are connected to the earth. They don't worry about bills, or they don't worry about stuff like that. They haven't been brainwashed or polluted or What's that word I'm thinking? Corrupted. Always for offering. Open the opportunity for outstanding outcomes by offering what you can. What can you give up to originate your plan? And then they have some money, which is not, money is not everything. But in this matrix, it helps. It helps you get by. Food, time, and there's a drink. People give up their time, their precious time, to go to a job. Work is slavery. Why is it 10 hours? Why can't it be 2? Everyone can work a job for 2 hours, and everyone could have mansions. You know? Why should you have to give up your time, your precious time with your family, to make others rich? In return, you're getting paper with blue makeup on it, green makeup on it, whatever type of makeup that it has. It's just paper. There should be trees outside in every corner with food. There should be no homelessness, you know? No one should be hungry. We live in a land where they have all you need, this and this, and we have to pay for it. Doesn't make sense. P is for prayer. Put passion to your purpose with the use of your tongue. Speak to your power and receive gifts one by one. Put passion to your purpose with the use of your tongue. Speak good intentions. Words are magic spells. Make sure you're spelling correctly. And look what she's doing. She's talking to the sun. She's telling the sun her intentions. Okay? You look into the sun. You tell the sun your intentions, and the sun is alive. It's conscious, and it's listening to you. Truth in plain sight. They're telling you everything. They tell the children, they put it in the cartoons, it's everywhere, but people are just not paying attention. I'm sure the children pay attention, but they usually say, he's just a child, she's just a child. They don't know. And then they dismiss what they're saying. Listen to your children. They know what they're saying. They know probably more than the adults because they haven't been brainwashed, Q is for questions. Quit starving your knowledge by keeping quiet in the face of the unknown. Quality questions are a quick route home. It's all about the questions that you ask. Nobody questions these things. There's the sun again. Nobody questions these things. Nobody wonders. Everyone just gets up, goes to work, comes back home, has 2 to 3 hours for themselves, and does it all over again for 5 or 7 days. You have to question things. Learn to question things. Learn about the knowledge of the ages. If you don't know something, it says, quit starving your knowledge. Feed your mind. That's what they're telling you. By keeping quiet in the face of the unknown. If you don't know something, speak up, Ask questions. R is for rest. Restore your vessel with rejuvenating rest. Receiving insight with a refreshed perspective keeps you at your best. Let me read that again. Restore your vessel with your rejuvenating rest. This is your vessel, your body. Because you're not your body. You are energy. Receiving insight with a refreshed perspective keeps you at your best. Rest is very important. You need to sleep. You need to put your mind to rest. Your machine, your brain is it needs rest. It needs rest. And here we have a little girl on her bed. It looks like a cloud. And there's the moon, the succubus. At night it comes out. They placed it up there. And probably doesn't let you rest the way that you should, because it's sending out a square wave, you know? I mean, it's right there. They're telling you in plain sight. I'm not saying that they are telling you in plain sight. It's because that's the way that everyone has been programmed. So, you know. S is for self. Self is your true nature, the soul, and the spirit. See, it's not the vessel. That's not who you are. Stay in tune with yourself with love, trust, and respect to overcome all limits. And there's the child receiving enlightenment. These pictures are cool. T is for transcend. Trust that your time here is only a transit. Transform your trials. This life is expansive. I like how they make it rhyme too. Trust that your time here is only a transit. Transform your trials. So instead of saying, oh, what a drag, you know, it's look at it more like and it's an opportunity. So transform the things, the bad things that are happening to you, look at them from a positive light. Your time here is only a transit. Well, like you're only temporarily here. Life is expansive. It sure is. It's eternal. You're eternal. You're going to live forever. U is for unity. Create unison within you, then your family and community. Cosmic union is the ultimate goal of unity. Let's all come together collectively for a common cause of survival. Let's all treat each other right. Let's have good intentions. Let's have some compassion towards each other. Let's respect one another. You know, leave people alone, treat people right. Lay low, stay out of trouble. You know? Here we have the children and the adults coming together. But really, it's like a representation. I look at it like just everyone just coming together, you know? And here again, we have the ball earth, but we know the earth is flat. But like I said, it's everyone's being programmed this way. So that's, you know, what they're going to put down, which is cool. It's a beautiful book. I love it. V is for vibration. Vibrating, you're versatile. Vibration is versatile. It is moods, feelings, and thoughts. Low vibes of fear, doubt, and sadness are not very helpful. Remain vigilant. Vibrate up. You can't live in fear or doubt or sadness. You know? Be courageous. Trust yourself. And be happy. Have fun. You know? Remain vigilant. Like, always keep your guard up. Not like in a bad way, but like, you know? Unfortunately, in the life that we live, we can't trust everybody. It's sad, but it's because the virus came in and it put bad intentions in one person and it just spread. And then you can't really, like, there's a saying that says, faces we see, hearts we don't know. We don't know people's intentions, you know. You have to learn how to read people. Vibrate up. And here they show you all the cool things. I forgot what these bowls are called. You put water inside and you put your finger around it like that. Or like one of these things, like this one right here maybe. Or your finger, I can't remember. It makes a noise, a really cool noise. Something bowl, I forgot what it's called. W is for wisdom. When you work towards incorporating the knowledge and understanding we've encountered. So when you practice what you preach, the wisdom from within overflows like a fountain of youth. That's not what it says. That's what I'm saying. Let me read it again. When we work towards incorporating the knowledge and understanding we've encountered, the wisdom from within overflows like a fountain. You know, you have to bring In order to bring forth heaven on earth, you got to start from inside. Practice what you preach. X is for X chromosome. The excellence of our experience is encoded in our DNA, in our blood. The power and the life is in the blood. Genes and traits from our parents express themselves here in extraordinary ways. Everything is encoded in your DNA. Everything. When you put your blood up on the internet, the machine, the ether picks up. And it reads your intentions, and it reads your DNA, it reads who you are, and you give it proof of life. Y is for yoga. With yoga poses, you push past your limits, yet start to feel yummy. Tune the mind, body, and spirit into one with deep stretches and breaths that begin in the tummy. I haven't done yoga. I think I did yoga once. At the gym once. Stretching is good. Breathing is good. Exercises, you know. We have all the chakras here. It looks like. The last one. Z is for zodiac. Zooming through the cosmos. The stars play and tell a zealous story. Use astrology to comprehend the patterns of life. Plan events and identify your times of glory. And here's all the cosmos. The zodiacs. Let's see which one. The stars tell a story. And they all move. All the stars are attached to the firmament, the dome above us in the flat earth. We're not moving, they are. They're moving. Do some research on that. Okay, so that's the end of the book. I'll read the last page. It says, "Dear adult readers, thank you for exposing the child in your life to this book. These topics are not always discussed, but are becoming a huge part of our society as we collectively return to practices that remind us of the magic within." We're magical. We're all waking up. All of us, 144,000. A is for alchemy is intended to build curiosity at a young age by encouraging youth to explore their own gifts, and as a result, grow into them more smoothly and securely with time. Please use this book as a conversation starter and feel free to research topics that you're not familiar with. The learning process is to be enjoyed by everyone. Create consciously. Love always, Esther Reese. So, I'm going to read this again. Thank you for exposing your child in your life to this book and reminding them of the magic within. It's important, I think, that children know about these things, because in school, the things that they teach them, it's good stuff, but I think your parents can teach you that stuff too. Unless they have to work, you know. If they have to both work because times are tough and sometimes mom has to work too, and she could have been your teacher, I think the best teachers are your parents. But the things they teach you in school, like maybe they should teach you how to plant a tree or have a garden or fix a car or, you know, balance your bills, your checkbooks and stuff like that. How to survive. They should teach you how to survive, you know? And this book is intended to create curiosity. Like, children are very, very curious, but I feel like the things that they make them learn, it kind of like discourages them from being artistic and being curious and stuff, you know, like it's like they use one side of the brain more than the other. It should be a balanced thing. Please use this book as a conversation starter and feel free to research topics that you're not familiar with, you know. Always ask questions. The learning process is to be enjoyed by everyone. Create consciously. So always, yeah, words are magic spells. Make sure you're spelling correctly. We are creators, our minds. We are creators. We create our own reality. Create consciously. Only create good things. Manifest good things into this world, into your reality. And if everyone's focused on the same thing, it will come true, like heaven on earth for the benefit of all, and release everyone from the bondage of time and money. Thank you, Esther Reese, for this awesome book. And this is my review for the book A is for Alchemy. Thank you for effing it up with me today. And have a good day.